Hey guys, Duane Wolfe for Police 1 with my training partner here, Lee Chiquette. One of the things that we see in training is segmented training. You go to the academy, perhaps they taught you handcuffing one day, and then they went to baton one day or several days, and then they did their block of instruction on taser, and then they had their block of instruction on OC spray. One of the problems with segmented training is this, is we never build in that motor loop into what happens if that particular item on our belt fails to have the intended effect. What I mean is this, you will see officers get out with a baton and hit somebody, and if they're not getting the response they need, they just continue to whittle away because they're locked in that baton training loop. What you need to do is to take all of your training together, put it together, and meld it together. Some people refer to this as a failure drill. My advice to you is never expect anything to be 100% and always have a plan B and a plan C all the way up to however many items you got on your belt. So for instance, say I'm here and Lee's my resistive subject and I've tased him at this point. For whatever reason it hasn't worked. The probes aren't far enough apart. He's got heavy clothing on. If he continues to be a threat at this distance, what's your reaction? We've seen multiple officers repeatedly tase the same person with the same effect, which means we end up with officers getting assaulted. All right, how long is it going to take me to change this cartridge? Consider from here, I've got all kinds of options. I simply engage the safety, transfer the weapon into this hand, and from here, go to a secondary weapon and continue with the fight, moving behind him, getting behind him in order to win the fight easier. Have that failure drill built in. By the same token, if I'm here and he's got his hands up and I'm coming here and I'm hitting to the leg, who says I have to come back with my baton? Who says I can't come here, all right, and then here and move around? Combine your empty hand techniques, your hard impact techniques, combine it with your baton, combine it with your taser, and make it a free-flowing total system versus just having that baton segment, that taser segment, that OC segment, and any other tool that you have on your belt. I'm Duane Wolfe for Police 1. Go out there and practice.